right down the middle. Most people, they shower only once or twice a day, but not me. Not at all. I'm not like that at all. I usually what I do is I wake up at 7, and then I have the first shower of the day. That's early in the morning at 7. And then I go back to bed, and I have a nap for around 30 minutes. Wake up around 7:30. That's when I take my second shower. And then I wait until 8, and then take my third shower. I'll eat breakfast, say around 9:30, and then I'll have to use the bathroom because directly after I eat, I tend to avoid it. So then I'll take another shower after that. Roughly throughout the day, I take about 15 showers. People ask me if I feel bad about wasting water, and I say, boy, gee, I really do, because most of my showers take about 45 minutes to an hour. I really enjoy my showers. In fact, usually I'm not worried about being clean at all, because by the third shower, I'm pretty decently clean. So around the other showers, say around, after 3, or maybe 5, I stop bringing soap entirely. Sometimes I actually like to wear my glasses in the shower. 3 years ago, it occurred to me that usually I take off my glasses when I shower. However, every now and then I make the mistake and keep them on. And then it occurred to me, why is it a mistake? So I wear my glasses in the shower because I wanted a different experience. And to be honest, the difference is not a whole lot. I can't see as well because of the vapor on my glasses. It's really not a significant difference, but it is different, and that's what I like about it. Some people are prone to singing in the shower, or maybe humming or whistling, but I'm just completely silent. In fact, I prefer my shower experience to be as silent as it possibly can be. Sometimes I used to try to block out the sound of the water hitting my face, so I would bring in earplugs, but I found that actually increased the resonance of the water sound because I could hear it hitting my skull. I used to, back when I lived in a dorm, I used to tell people to pipe down because I would often hear people talking or humming or moving their feet around in the shower stalls, and so I would tell them, I would poke my head out and I would tell them to pipe down. However, they only quiet it down. They didn't actually stop making noise, so I would have to wait a good upwards of 11 minutes before I could go back to the shower. I would have to wait for them to actually leave the shower, and I would only have to wait 11 minutes though, usually, because I would stand outside their shower and kind of prompt them by coughing. I've never actually fallen asleep in the shower, however, I would really like to. That would be great. The second that a shower begins to lose pressure or heat, my entire showering experience is ruined for that day, and I have to make it up by taking more showers that day in other locations. So if I say the shower in my apartment is not functioning to its full capacity, well, I'll then take my bicycle over to the YMCA and use their showers. And if the YMCA is closed, then I'll go to my gym and shower there. And if my gym showers are not functioning to the level that I enjoy, I will use my brother's house to shower, and otherwise I will go to my parents' house in Des Moines, which is actually quite a drive for me, but I have found in the past that it is necessary in order for me to completely enjoy the full shower day, which is every day. Some children are prone to fear the drains in showers and in tubs, but I actually the drain was actually one of the main reasons why I enjoy showering so much, because it's as though all the problems go down the drain, and it's quite literally incapable of coming back up unless there's a clog, because it's liquid. There was one time when I was taking my 17th shower for the day. It was actually, I had taken so many showers that day that it had lapsed into next morning. And my brother came into the room telling me that there was a meteor shower going on outside, and that it was the most beautiful thing that he had ever seen. But I said, not during my shower it isn't. Not during my shower. I won't go out of my shower for any reason. Unless the water stops. Or, like I said, the pressure. Or the temperature. It would take something having to be wrong with the shower for me to actually stop showering. That and the sound. I don't like it when I can hear other things. What I would like to do sometimes is stop the shower drain from functioning so that the water builds up. And if I were to have a shower where it's one of those glass doors where it's just like a room, then the water over time would eventually build up to the point where I could float or swim in a small pool-like thing. It would take a very long time, but I would like to do that. However, my shower at home isn't one of those kinds of showers, and the last time I tried that at the YMCA, I was nearly banned. He said, get out of there, and I just started screaming, and I was screaming on the top of my lungs for them not to disrupt it, but they ruined it. And I didn't... I find for Christmas, because I shower so much, my mother actually got me one of those shower radios that can function in the shower, and it's got suction cups so you can put it on in the shower, but I didn't want that, so I returned it. I haven't actually bought anything with the store credit yet. In fact, it expires soon. I was thinking maybe I could buy another shower head. I don't actually need more settings. I just am comforted by the idea that I can have more settings. It's a nice shirt. I don't actually like drying off with towels. Usually, I air dry. Because I find that that's more natural. I saw this stain and I threw up. So I went to another motel, and I didn't get my deposit back, and they said they would clean it and even give me a new room, but there was a lot of yelling, and they wouldn't let me use their shower for the rest of the vacation. Sometimes if I forget something, I'll go and take a shower so that I remember. Because I can remember really good in the shower.